Good morning, everybody. Aaron Rath here from Rat's Tesla, and today we've got something really cool. I've actually had this product for a little bit sitting in this box in my mudroom and just haven't had a time to dig through it, but this is from our friends at Haloblk. They're a vendor out there, and they make this thing called the Haloblk Station, and that's what I have here. It runs about $182.40 for everything that comes in this box. You can also buy it separately. There's separate packages. When you're going through the order process though, make sure that you're picking the right car that you have. They do have stuff for 3s, Ys, S, X, everything. This is primarily for the Model 3, the Model Y, and they do have it available for the new Model 3 Highland. So make sure you're picking the right one. Also, make sure you use discount code RATSTESLA at checkout. That'll get you 10% off of everything that you order. But let's dig into this cool box. This is a really cool box, and I kind of, unfortunately, have to go all the way to the bottom to get the main product out of this box. So let's start with this main product. This is the piece, they call it the Halo Station. This goes on the back of the screen, and it's super simple to clip on. And I'm going to show a lot of it here at the table. I'm not going to really show an install because it's like super easy to install, and you can set this up the way you want. But the packaging on this is really cool. I mean, it comes with a drawing of how they conceptualized this. Very cool on the top of the box. And then as you pull it out of the box, you get a nice lid all in the colors. And then you get this really cool product. And this is, like I said, this is the Halo Station. And this piece is what everything else clips onto. So on the back side here is a rail system. And as we get into it, you'll see that this rail system is where you can clip things on. Very easy to install. It has two little clips here. You kind of pop those apart, and then it pulls into two pieces, and it's magnetized, so it can only go back on one way. And once you get the magnets on there, it clips into place. And then this will sit down over the top of the screen with these two clips and these two clips latching onto the screen. And then this one goes around the back side, and it'll clip in as well and magnetizes. And then you can just clip these closed to lock it into place. And we'll go out in the car here in just a bit and put this all in. But let's look at what else is in this box, because this is so cool. They have so many neat things with this. If you wear your Apple Watch a lot, this clips onto the side, and this is an Apple Watch charger. And I'm just gonna kind of take this one and show you how you clip it on. Inside here, it's got little clips, and this one slides down, and you just kind of slide this into place of where you want it, and it just kind of stays there. So I mean, you slide it around. This Apple Watch charger or watch charger you can put in any position that you want. I mean, this is so cool. You don't want to use it anymore? No problem, just slide it off the top, put it back in the box. Let's see what else we got. This one I'm really excited to put on there. I'm going to put this one on for sure. The watch charger, I don't know that I'll put on. I don't really wear an Apple Watch that often due to my job and not being able to wear it into my work. But this one right here, if I can get the box open, is super cool to go onto this Haloblk Station. This is I gotta find a place for all this cardboard. This is a undermount for underneath your screen for extra storage, and I really like this. And it has directions on here for Model 3 Highland, Model 3, and Model Y, because there's different wedges here that you need to put into place on the back side, and it tells you how to put them on. But basically what this one does is it's just going to clip in underneath here. It's just going to slide in underneath here, and as you can see, then it'll be mounted under your screen. This one is super cool. I can't wait to use this. It's got this other cool feature that I really like. If you wear sunglasses and you don't know where to clip them, it's got a sunglass clip right here built into the bottom of this thing. This is so cool. I'm going to leave that on there because and see if it'll stay there. But make sure you're following the instructions. It comes with 2 wedges to put on the back of the screen here, and it's kind of to help it be sturdy and not rattle around. So these wedges are super important based on the type of car that you have. All of them too, I forgot to mention this before, come with very detailed instructions on how to install them, how you can change them, how you can move them around, what they're there for. I mean, it's just super cool. So we're going to set all the instructions. I'm going to move a chair right here. I'm going to kind of put everything in one box. Set this off to the side. Let's see what else we got in here. This one I'm not going to open. This one is a cable run. It just sticks on the back side. So if you have a cable, like for the watch charger that we talked about, and then for one of the other chargers that we have coming up, then this is super important. Okay, I had to change the battery there on my camera. But let's keep digging. But this one's kind of cool. This one is a dashboard storage tray. So as we pull this out, this goes on the back side of the dashboard. It comes with a couple magnets that you can stick in there to keep things from sliding around. But this just kind of sits on the back once you have everything installed. This will sit on the back between the back side of this screen and your dashboard. This is a nice rubber. I've seen a lot of these that they aren't rubber, and what happens is they rattle a lot, but this is a nice rubber, and so it will totally eliminate any rattling that you might have if you have a plastic one. This one is super cool. And I'll put prices for each of these individually. Like I said, you can get these each individually for your car. You know, if you want to start slow and kind of add some stuff in, you can get them individually. So I'll put links to everything down below in the description. It looks like this package here, the Haloblk station, for $182.40 comes with everything that we're going to show you today. But just know that this is a great product. Let's see what else we have in here. This one is a ball mount. So if you're a YouTuber like I am and you want to mount a phone or mount a camera, this goes on to this station so that you can mount a camera. And you know, this slides out, has a way, push the button and make this so it slides out. And again, this slides on to this system, and you can hear it clicking into place. And it turns up, so you can turn it up, you can turn it out. And this is really cool, and I'm going to leave this sitting right here because I think this will be really cool with another product that we have, and that's this one right here. This is magnetic charger. So it comes with the magnetic charger, and it hooks to the ball mount that's already on there. So we take this and put it on there and then push it into place and then tighten it down. You can move this magnetic charger anywhere you want, and like I said, this is a charger, so it does have a spot right there for a USB-C plug. And you're probably thinking to yourself, well, that kind of sucks, I don't have a plug. Well, guess what? They give you a cable to run down to the bottom side of your car, and then if you use this cable run, you can help it stick out of place. And I'm probably going to take mine, now that I think about it, mine is probably going to go more into this bottom location down here, so that my phone kind of sits off to the passenger side and gets charged, and then I can look at it. I use Sirius XM a lot to play, and then I can look at what song is playing or hit next or whatever. But very cool product. So far, this is how we're going to set ours up in Slowpoke. But wait, there's more. We still have tons more stuff in here to go through. I mean, there is a lot of stuff here. Comes in the box also with a cool air freshener and a cool welcome to the family type thing. So we'll set that aside. It also has the phone charger that you can stick inside of this to charge your phone. It looks like if you use an Android phone, you could also take this little rubber piece out, gets a little bit bigger. If you have an Android watch that you want to charge, you can use this still. I'm not sure that this charger works for anything but iPhones, but you know, you can put your own in there. There's still 4 more boxes in here. There's also a magnetic phone holder that is not a charger. So if you don't really want to charge your phone on here, you could take this one off, the charging one, and put the magnetic one on. And my phone's right here. Let's see how good these magnets are. Very strong magnet, shaking it around, not going anywhere. Super strong magnetic, and that's even with a non-mag back case on there, so very good. So another magnetic holder. We're not going to use that one more than likely. Oh no, this is kind of cool. If you live or go to school in an area where you need a tag to build a park there, this is kind of cool. I won't use this because I don't park anywhere, but this goes on the back side, and this allows you to put your tag in there for using and putting your parking tag up. So instead of hanging it from your rearview mirror, it can be mounted on the back side of this Halo station. I won't use that, but that is really cool. And then, ooh, this one's neat. This one is a camera mount. So, you know, I said you could use this other ball joint for a camera mount, but it comes with a camera mount. And looks like it's set up for GoPro. This would look cool. This will work cool with my 360 camera. And again, just slides right on here. Put it in the spot you want, and then this all turns, and you can modify it and put it in a location. Comes with the mount for the camera itself, so you can put it in the top part and mount that all in place. So we're going to leave that there because we'll use that for our 360 camera. And then the last item that's in there is another one of these ball joint or ball mounts. So if you want both the magnetic or the charging one and the non-charging one on there, you can do that. It comes with both of them to put it on. So all the stuff that's there, I think this is how mine is going to run with the tray underneath. I'm going to use the magnetic charger with this ball joint sitting off to this side. I may adjust it a little bit. I'm going to have my camera mount there, and then I'm also going to put this tray behind the screen on there. So let's take this out to the car. I'm going to take all this stuff off of here, and then we can take this out to the car and show you just how to mount the system real quick, how to mount the main part, and then we will come back in, finish this video up. But I mean, you can see it's so easy to take things off of there. In that amount of time, I took everything off that I put on it, and now we just sit here with just the frame itself, the station. So let's take this out to the car and get this station installed. Okay, so we're out in the car, and I'm going to make an attempt just to show how easy this is at doing this with one hand. So took the bottom piece and the top piece apart. This top piece just slides over the back of the screen. See if I can get this on camera. You want to make sure that you have those two edge ones on there, and then just kind of push it down into place. You can tell that it's going on a little tight, which is good. And then those top two just sit on the top. And the cool thing is I mean, they don't show that much, and this rail along the side is really tucked in out of the way. Then we have to take this bottom piece, and like I said earlier, and I showed you, this just magnetic clips into place. And I mean, it can only go in one way, and then once you have it in, you're just going to kind of lock those clips in place. Not sure if you can see. This one you can see better. This one you can see better. So you're just going to take this clip and clip it up into place. And then this thing is on there solid. And as I go outside, I want to show you something that I thought about when I was getting ready to come out here. Is you know, it doesn't really, and you can't really see that well. Let's see if I can zoom in. It doesn't really look that bad on the back here. And the cool thing about this one is it doesn't put any sticky residue on the back. You don't have to worry about, when you're ready to sell your car, having to deal with sticky residue, because it just sits on there and doesn't cause any issues. And then around the edges, you just have those few clips. So I'm gonna put you down, I'm gonna set this up like I want, and then I will bring it back on camera to show you what I have set up. Okay, so here's my final setup that I think I'm gonna run with. I have my storage tray underneath. I can put my wallet underneath there, take my sunglasses that I just have sitting over on the side, and they'll clip right up underneath there. That's really cool. They clip up underneath there, they're out of the way, the lenses aren't gonna get scratched. Storage tray there. I got my phone mounted on the side so it's pointed towards me as the driver. And then up top I have the camera mount, and I'm going to show you how cool that is to use here in just a second. I do have a little bit of cable management to take care of for this charging cable for this phone charging one. I decided to use the charging one because I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and as most of you know, that phone has a hard time charging underneath, so I won't use underneath very often. I will use this, but I will tell you this is very sturdy on here, does not have a lot of shake. And then on the back side I have the tray. The cool thing is this just slides in, so this piece right here just slides in on the back side there, and it's locked into place so it can't slide back and forth. And like I said, because this is rubber, it's not going to rattle on there, so super cool. But that is my setup for Haloblk. All right, that'll do it for today's video from our friends at Haloblk. I'm going to take a picture real quick because I want to put it down below. I did use the camera mount to be able to set up this shot for my closing shot, and I'll put that picture right here. It's holding my camera, and I have a very heavy camera. I don't have a light camera. I don't use my phone. I have a Sony Easy EV10, and I have a cage on it. I mean, I have a heavy camera, and the phone or the camera holder is doing a great job holding it. I will have to say, just with the short time that I've had this in the car, this is a very high quality product. This plastic is very well constructed. I have a very strong feeling that once my wife sees this, that she's gonna want this in her Tesla as well, because this is really cool. All the things that you can add to it, the tray underneath, everything that you can add to it is super cool. I'll have a link down in the description below for all their products. They have a lot of really cool products. They have from anywhere from mud flaps I saw to this halo station. I mean, this is some cool stuff from our friends at Haloblk. Also, make sure you use that discount code as well, Rats Tesla. That'll get you 10% off your entire order from Haloblk. And I'm going to use this. This is not one of those things that I'm going to put in my car and then take out. This is going to stay in my car, and I'm going to continue to use this. If you want to follow along with everything that we do in our Tesla, we have some fun stuff coming up. I'm going to talk about battery charging in my next video. We've got 50,000 mile review coming up. I'm close to 50,000 miles. We'll talk about the extended warranty, whether or not you should get that. We're going to have a lot of fun videos, so if you want to catch those videos, you need to make sure that you hit the subscription button down below and the bell button. That way you get notified of new videos. Also, make sure you drop a like on this video. That helps out the channel a lot. And drop a comment, ask questions, let me know what you think of this. Would you put this in your car? Would you use this in your car? Like I said, these little tabs don't really show. I've already not noticed them, and it's only been in my car for like 20 minutes, and they're already just kind of disappearing. They do have this for the Model Y, the Model 3, and the Model 3 Highland. So get on over to their website, check it out. I'll put the website right down here so that you can check it out, and I'll have it in the description description down below. Make sure you use Rats Tesla at checkout. You'll get that 10% discount. And thanks for watching today's video. As always, get out, go drive, be safe, have fun, and we will catch you in the next video.